They are going for the smoke spruce train. Like, I thought I was on the smoke spruce train, but no, like Lululemon literally took the smoke spruce train to like another millennium. Like, I don't even know, we're on Mars right now. We are covered in smoke spruce. Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Ashley. If you're new here, if you're enjoying the content, make sure to give it a like and hit that subscribe button if you want to stick around for more. I got Lily with me to help me do this week's anti-haul. So it's crazy because after I filmed last week's, I'll put it up here for you guys if you missed it, I went back through like what came out, and so much came out that I didn't even notice. And this week a lot more came out, and I'm just like, there's just so much to talk about. I mean, let's just get right into it. Hit that screen record button. So starting it off, rib zip front crop run tank top. A lot of the new products are named with more common terms versus, I can't think of like a word to describe it, but like, for example, in the past Lululemon would choose to name this like a very specific name, whereas now a lot of the new stuff is being named like very common terms, like very common descriptive terms, which makes sense. Rib zip front. Also acknowledging there's a lot of construction going on, so if you hear a lot of loud noises in the background, that's what's going on. But I honestly like the idea of this. I don't necessarily know how it would work out for my bigger cup size up top, but honestly, I like the idea of it. Radiant Motion Bra. Yeah, they're bringing in like some interesting styles. Oh, Lily is up. They're bringing some interesting styles like that band and then with that ribbing. I mean, I definitely appreciate that they're going a little bit more outside the box than at least the last couple months, but not too much to the point where I'm looking at this and I'm like, I could never see anyone buy this. Like, I mean, yeah, I could totally see someone buying this. This was, I think, the biggest one that, at least thus far, they've been pushing in marketing. This is the Fold High-Rise Yoga Tight. I'm interested to see how, I don't know if you can see all of those seams in the back. I mean, they're quite subtle, so I would imagine that they wouldn't really, you know, do much except just add an extra seam. Lily is currently getting cozy in the background. But yeah, I would be interested to see these on. I mean, besides the extra seams up top, they're essentially just the aligns. Also, it's called the Fold. I'm guessing when they say fold, they mean by the way the seams are done. I don't know. I guess when I read this, I was thinking like fold leggings is like the band folds down the front, but I guess I'm just being way too literal. They did come out in Grape Thistle, which again, I'm just shocked that they haven't like come out with more stuff in this color. Like, it is such a gorgeous color. But yeah, I'm interested to see like the public reception of this, because I also see there's a matching tank for it too. So yeah, I guess I'm just like really interested in like public perception, like if people are going to be into it. Because for example, last year they came out with the Unlimit, which is still around, and then they also came out with, what was it called? It was basically like super similar to the Unlimit tight with like the seams, but it was like backwards. I can't remember. But basically both of those, the Unlimit and the one that I can't remember the name to, are similar to this, where they're made of Nulu. They're essentially the Aligns, but with like extra seams in places. So, and the Unlimits were popular for a little bit, but I mean, they're still coming out with colors in them, and I honestly don't mind the Unlimits. I think it's quite, like, the way it's like a high-low waistband, but it's really subtle and it's quite flattering. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, see, similar thing. They came out with it in shorts. Like, from here, like, those seams down the side look quite drastic. So I don't know exactly how I would feel about them. Oh my gosh, Warpstream High-Rise Jogger. Yeah, again, that's so, I feel like I would really like trying these on. This is essentially, so Warpstream is the material that is mainly used throughout men's product. So all of the men's like traditional looking pants, ABC joggers, ABC classics, commission classics, slims, the whole bit. And there has been some products on the women's side that are made out of Warpstream, and it is a really nice material, but I'm interested with joggers. Again, of course they're online only, so it's not like I can like hope on seeing them in person and trying them on. Yeah, so here is the Nulu fold tank top. I guess square necklines are kind of in right now. Is that a thing? I feel like there's more square necklines. I don't mind it. I don't really have anything to say about it. I can't tell. Does this have a built-in bra? Because like when I look at this, I think a line tank just with a different neckline. Okay, built-in shelf bra. So yeah, it's essentially the Align tank, but a little bit different. Okay, I can appreciate that they came out with a matching top to go with the new leggings. I can appreciate that. Nulu Fold Classic Fit Yoga Tank Top. Okay, so when they said that they were going to come out with new stuff this week, like they meant they were going to come out with new stuff this week. So basically this is an all tied up tank, but with a different back, and it's made out of Nulu. Okay. The Nulu Fold in a crop too. And then I guess they came out with the Aligns in Rosemary Green. For whatever reason, I thought they already came out with them in Rosemary Green, but then again, Willow Green wasn't too far off. Like Willow Green was a little bit lighter than Rosemary Green. I feel like I'm saying Rosemary Green like way too many times right now, but anyway, I guess I just didn't realize that they didn't come out with this color in Aligns yet. Super pretty. Like if you go down, it's like a lot of like cute pastel spring colors, so I can get behind that. Okay, so although this color isn't new, I did want to bring this up because the markdowns last week, I don't know how a submarine item was like still in stock, because the gorgeous color of submarine I felt like left us way too soon, but there were a few left of the submarine scuba oversized half zips on markdown, and I was able to snag one. It was an extra large, extra large, but the sizing with these aren't really that different. Like it's very minimal. And also I, in the past, have strayed away from the scuba oversized half zip just because I'm not a massive fan of the structure of it, especially the way it like is billowy on the bottom. I just feel like it doesn't really do my body justice, or at least when I first tried it on, like when it first came out. But I did end up getting it because one, I love submarine, and two, it was on markdown, so it's just kind of like, okay, well, I can justify buying it on markdown much more than I can justify paying $118 for it. So I'm thinking of doing another kind of markdown try-on haul soon, because I have been collecting a couple nice things. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Also, it's on my agenda this week to film a leggings explain video. Some of you guys in my last Anti Haul mentioned that you'd be interested in that, and I'm totally down to film it. I just wasn't sure if, you know, because there's a lot of videos like that out there, but I appreciate you guys, you know, giving me your feedback. Okay, so this, it's funny because even before I saw that it finally came out, I had so many people text me, be like, Ashley, Wonder Trains in Smoked Spruce came out. Yes, it did, and I sure bought them yesterday. I was like, I don't even want to wait to see if they sell out. Are they even selling out? No, they're not. Okay, well, because, okay, my thing is, Smoked Spruce will definitely go on markdown, but I love this color so much that I don't want to risk it, because a lot of the times when colors go on markdown, I'm a size 4 in Lululemon leggings, and that's always the first size that goes out of stock. So I didn't want to risk it. So I did snag these, and it's taking everything in me to not immediately buy the Ebb to Train in the Smoked Spruce so I can have my very first Lululemon matching set. Like, this is like such a huge moment for me because it's just so hard to find leggings and a bra that fit me well and that I'm comfortable in that's also in a cool color. So I'm really excited about that. I'm like, I know we were all manifesting together a lot about this last week, and praise. It happened. It happened. Lily does. She seems very unfazed, but that's okay. And then, yes, we already had them in the Invigorate. Okay, so this, I'm going to try and be as nice as possible here because I'm sure there are people out there who like this pattern. I personally think it's atrocious. I just don't think... Like, there's just something about the look of this pattern that I just cannot get behind. Again, they're just coming out with all of the new camouflage colors. I think it's just the light neonish green color in this that's like messing me up, but the pattern just looks really cheap to me. Again, my opinion, you could love it, go for it, but I personally think it looks really cheap. And I noticed, which we will get into, they came out with a lot of tops and bras in this too. And again, like I just personally think that this pattern, it's just not my cup of tea, and I personally think it looks cheap. But again, you do your thing. If you love it, buy the whole matching set and rock it. But I'm not going to. Okay, something else that I was so interested to see is they came out with grape thistle in the Align with pockets. So thank you for helping me manifest smoked spruce wonder trains. Now let's get grape thistle, or just like more grape thistle in the Lululemon realm that is right now, because I will not be purchasing the Aligns with pockets. And if you're interested why I will not, I'll put this video up here for you to go check out. Okay, this is sad because I wanted to like the City Sleek pants when they first came out last year, and I think I chatted about it before on here, but the City Sleek pants do not fit curves. I tried on 3 sizes up from my normal size, and it just still did not fit. Like, it just did not accommodate for people that had thicker thighs and a smaller waist or different body proportions. Like, it just was very like this, and I'm not this. So I just did not find it accommodating, and with a lot of customers and coworkers that I've spoken to as well, didn't find them very accommodating. Although I do love this in smoked spruce, the style itself and the way that these pants are made are not very accommodating for different body sizes. Okay, so here's the bra I was referring to. Now, normally I am the kind of person, if you've seen like a couple of my markdown videos, where if there's a pattern that I'm not really into, but like it's kind of like, you know, 50-50 on it, if it goes on markdown and I like the bra, I'm kind of just like, you know what, go for it. It's just a bra. Like, most of the time no one sees it but you. Like, you do your thing. If it's on markdown, that's a steal. Grab it. But I couldn't even justify getting this pattern on markdown. Like, and I honestly just think it looks worse than a bra, which is hard to say. Like, it's hard to come to terms with. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like maybe at the design process team, you're not watching, but I'm just messing around here. If the back of this bra stayed the same, with kind of like the camouflage straps, but then a solid color in the front, like maybe that light neonish green, I feel like that could be kind of cute. Like, I could get behind that, but I just feel like the pattern is just too much for me personally. And like, when they said we're gonna come out with smoked spruce and everything, like, they meant that. Like, all the right places are definitely neglected. So the fact that Lululemon came out with them in smoked spruce, like, all the right places, especially in the last like year and a half, I don't really hear anyone talk about them except Hope Scope. Love her and her videos. I know she loves all the right places, but besides that, I don't really hear anyone talk about them, and they're honestly not really popular in my experience. Like, I've never really had anyone come in asking for them. So I'm surprised they came out with them in smoked spruce, but honestly happy for those that do love the all the right places and want a fun color in them. I don't know, in my experience with the all the right places, it's like, well, one, the length just does not suit my legs. Like, it just has a massive gap on the bottom, and then if I pull them up, it's like too much bunching, so they just don't fit my legs. And then the waistband is very, like, in my opinion, it slides down more than the Wunder Under waistband, which says a lot. So, my experience. Here's the Unlimit that I was talking about earlier. It has this high-low waistband, and it kind of has that, like, cross seam in the front. And honestly, I do think it's quite flattering the way the seams are done. But obviously, these seams are much more minimal compared to... See, now I feel like the name is so long of the new one that I can't even remember it. Nulu Fold something. I'm not a fan of the Define jackets, but I love it in the Tidewater teal. That's such a pretty color, especially with her skin tone and the way that they paired it with the rosemary green. That's gorgeous. You know, the Define jackets are So there's the Define jackets, which are normally made out of either Luon or Luxtreme. And then there's the hooded Define jackets, which are made out of Nulu, which is the material of the Align. Super buttery soft, super delicate. But they're just too fitted for me. So I normally go for more like oversized stuff, if you couldn't tell. But that's a gorgeous color. Again, like I just really wish that the Wonder Train bra was good, because then I would have a full Wonder Train set in Smoke Spruce. But just the way they did that front seam in the front literally just does not highlight the right places. I found the structure of the bra to be absolute crap. I just was so disappointed in it. And I really hope the design team like just restructures it completely, because it just makes me so sad. Like literally even Smoke Spruce run times, like they are going for the Smoke Spruce train. Like I thought I was on the Smoke Spruce train, but no, like Lululemon literally took the Smoke Spruce train to like another millennium. Like I don't even know, we're on Mars right now. We are covered in Smoke Spruce, essentially, is what this week's release is telling me. Out of all of the things in this pattern, I don't know why, but this one I feel like is the most like, I feel the most neutral about. I don't know what it was about the bra that I just could not get behind. Like this tank, I'm like, okay, it's paired with black leggings, like fine, I have nothing against it. I don't know what it was, especially about that bra, I just could not get behind it. Okay, this, I don't know, I think it's new because I haven't seen it before unless I'm literally just so oblivious. The Soft Ambitions High Rise Jogger. So I love my Soft Ambition shorts. I've probably mentioned that like 60,000 times now. You guys are probably like, shut up. But I love the Soft Ambition. So in a jogger, ooh. I think my only thing is I wish it was cinched at the bottom. But I'd be interested to see how it fits. Because like the Soft Ambition material is like kind of velvety, but like in a really nice way. And the material is a bit more structured. Like it's not like light and flimsy, if that makes sense. Also another thing is they came out with this in the Relaxed Fit Jogger. This camouflage, I don't know, I don't really, kind of indifferent about. Again, I still want to try this, like, in person, and, well, of course, no shit, I want to try it in person. My gosh. I just want to know, like, how it fits, or if any of you have seen anyone try them on, or have tried them on yourself, or do have them. How do the Relaxed Fit Joggers fit? Relaxed Fit Joggers fit. I feel like I'm repeating like the same 3 words this entire video. This I actually think is super pretty. I don't know, like the only thing that is really getting me is, I mean it is $74 for a lightweight short sleeve top. And although this is gorgeous and I'm sure the technology of the shirt is incredible, $74 is a lot. So I'll keep my eye on this if it goes on markdown. Well, no, it has to go on markdown. It's a tie-dye. It has to go on markdown. But at the moment, I just could never justify $74. This I was super interested to see. This, like, knit V-neck situation. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, Lululemon comes out with knit sweaters and knit cardigans and things like that, but I don't know. I just was, like, not expecting it. Especially with how, I don't know how to describe it, how thick the knit is. Am I making any sense today? This is interesting. I feel like I'm like, oh my gosh. I can't take myself seriously today, guys. I apologize. The Nulu Fold Zip Jacket. This honestly just looks like the Define jacket with seams, but it's made out of Nulu. Okay, moving on. This is super interesting. Like, I'm surprised that Lululemon would come out with something like this. I don't mind it. I don't think I would get it, but like, I'm intrigued and it's in lavender dew, so I mean, I guess why not? I don't know how that material is, though. Like, I don't know if it's, like, it looks crunchy, but I don't know if it's, like, soft crunchy or, like, hard crunchy. Okay, this was something I think I brought up last week. I can't remember. But this was, like, interesting. It's ribbed Luxtreme, and, like, I'm still really intrigued by it. Again, I think I brought it up last week, but I'm just still, like, something about it. I'm just, like, so intrigued. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is so interesting. This literally looks like something out of, like, PacSun or Urban Outfitters. I kind of like it. Yeah. It's fine. I'm trying to film a video here, guys. It's fine. I I don't know like how lightweight it is, but I kind of like the way the seams are on the end. Wow, that's actually really cute. I mean, oh, it's cashlu, so it is super soft. When they first came out with the name cashlu, I don't know why, but I just thought it was the most hilarious thing ever. Because, I mean, the names that Lululemon comes out with and trademarks, I don't know, thus far, I'm like, okay, like Nulu, okay, New Lux, that's Luxstream, sure. Cashlu, I don't know why. When I first read it, I was in a full, like, laughing out loud kind of moment. Just found it hilarious. Like, Cashlu. Cashlu. Here is the Ebta train that I am so tempted to buy. Ugh. Again, like, I know it's gonna go on markdown, so I have a feeling I might wait. I don't know. Okay, this is another thing that I think I missed the train on. So I didn't realize, so this shirt is not new, but I didn't realize that the material of the shirt is sweat wicking. Like, it's like a lightweight sweat wicking top. I guess when I first saw it, I just kind of assumed it was like, okay, like it's a lounging top. So I don't know, I'm kind of sad because my store did have it and I just missed out on the opportunity to try it on. But I'm kind of intrigued. Has anyone tried any of the Henley stuff? I feel like Henley tops is like such a mid 2000s, late 2000s kind of vibe that's coming back, but I haven't tried it on. Like, I don't know how it is up top. Like, if it's really low cut, I can't really tell. Okay, I think I've like ranted enough today. I feel like part of me is going insane. But if you guys came this far, please, please, please give it a like. Please let me know that you are enjoying this sort of content and also help me get that actual push in the YouTube algorithm. My Instagram, my TikTok, and my blog will all be linked down in the description if you're on the lookout for more content from me. And thank you guys so much for all of your support and for sticking with me. Stay tuned. I'm going to be updating. A lot is coming soon, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and keep a lookout for my next couple posts. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.